What's up, guys? I'm BriarRabbit. Yesterday, I made a video about the new Vengeance map pack, and I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't too kind to this map, Cove. I really liked Rush, I really liked Uplink even though it's a redo, and you know, Detour was pretty fun, but Cove I didn't really like. Well, I'm already wrong. It's the day after. I played this map a ton because, you know, I'm playing the Vengeance map DLC, and this map comes up a lot, and I'm already changing my mind. I kind of like this map. It took me a little while to kind of get used to it, and it's a different play style than what I'm used to. What I'm really finding is that rushing in this game, or on this map, isn't really working for me. I think it might, you know, if you're a slightly better rusher than me, but for me, it wasn't really doing it. There's too many opportunities for you to get flanked from behind. When you look at this map from overhead perspective, it's just like all these pods, and enemies just kind of stream throughout these things, and it's very hard to predict where they're going to be. And what I found, what's really started working for me, and you know, this gameplay kind of exhibits it, but it's not the best gameplay, but you know, it'll work to exhibit it. What I really found was by keeping my green arrows to my back on the minimap, so keeping my teammates to my back, and just kind of focusing on the empty areas of the map, or when there's a UAV, obviously you can see where the enemies are coming from, and then kind of holding back and waiting for them. Not trying to flank around them, which is kind of my favorite thing to do in Call of Duty, but not trying to do that, just waiting for them to come to me, because they're all just spreading out as soon as they spawn, and the spawns are flipping so fast that they don't really, not too many players will spawn in the same location, so really it's a big spread in TDM. So what I found was, by sticking to the edges of a map, keeping my teammates to my back so that if I see green arrows start to disappear, I can flip around and start taking on the enemies. This was a huge mistake. I should have never attempted to get into the middle of the map. But by sticking to the edges of the map and keeping my eye on the mini-map, keeping my teammates behind me, I was very successful. I just let the enemies come to me. I had a long-range, accurate gun that could really help me take them out before they really had a chance. The MAA-1 was perfect for this strategy. Another gun would be the FAL, if you like that, the SWAT, even the AN-94 or the SCAR. Anything that has fairly decent range and accuracy is going to be great for this strategy on this map. It's nice to see, actually, a map where assault rifles take such a predominant, you know, position in the kind of hierarchy of the successful weapons. I am sure that snipers are going to be very effective on this map. Haven't run into a ton of them yet, but I'm sure that I'm going to. LMGs I also think would be fairly successful, because you have such a tendency to run into so many enemies rapid fire that having 100 bullets in your clip is going to really help that out. So I want to talk a little bit about the middle of the map, and my main suggestion is to stay away from it. There's this down plane, and the fuselage kind of draws down into the middle of the map, and the cockpit is kind of surrounded by open areas. The problem here is that there are so many areas around the map that look down on that area that it is almost death every time you go in there. It really is super hard to watch all the areas that you can be getting shot from. It's almost not worth going in there. And you know that there's going to be a domination point. I haven't actually played domination on this map yet. Unfortunately, I don't really like the objective map modes in Black Ops 2 that much. I find that they so often put the B flag in a place that is impossible to defend, and it's frustrating because you just always die going for the B flag. Or, well, you don't always die, but it's so hard to defend yourself when you're going for a B flag in this game that I just kind of got frustrated with the objective modes, and I mainly stick to TDM and Arms Race I really liked, and I like Kill Confirmed on this game. I really enjoy this game, but Domination just doesn't work out that well for me personally. So yeah, again, stay around the edges of the map. Don't try running flank routes. I don't think it's going to be that successful. There's just too many spawn points, and they get flipped so fast. As we learn the spawn points, it'll probably get easier and a little more of a usable strategy, but right now it's very successful, just kind of locking down an area with your teammates at your back. You know that the enemies are going to be coming from the other way because it's such a small map that there's no other place for them to come from. They're going to be coming. They're going to be coming soon.
So it's a pretty successful way to play this map, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. You can see I got a stealth chopper here. I don't think I even got a chance to use it, though, because it was so late toward the end of the game. I put it up and the game's over, pretty much just like that. I got the Hellstorm, too. So that pretty much wraps it up. Let me know what you guys think about this map. What strategies are you guys using? Are you trying to run around with a shotgun? I think that has got to be nearly impossible on this map. SMGs, you can do it, but you really got to be careful running around corners, really trying to stick to tight areas. It's not like Standoff where that's an easy thing to do. On this map, there's much more long sight lines. So that brings up the end of the video. If you like this video, hit that like button. It really helps me out, helps me grow the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And up on the screen are a couple of videos you might have missed. On the left-hand side, a day in the life of BriarRabbit vlog. This is really fun to record. I don't know that I'll be doing it that often, but I'll definitely be doing it again. And on the right-hand side, will your old gaming headset work on the new console? So check them out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.